MGM Plus' new Robin Hood adaptation features a star-studded cast of up-and-coming and established stars alike, and they're all worth getting to know. Robin Hood is a retelling of the legend of Robin Hood from English folklore. Created by Jonathan English, Robin Hood adds new layers to the well-known legend, including a new look at an old character and a completely novel figure in the story. Sean Bean was notably cast in Robin Hood back in February, but he's not the only notable actor to grace the screen. Other Robin Hood stars include a gladiator alum, a former football prodigy, and several other up-and-coming actors. They've all helped give Robin Hood a solid Rotten Tomatoes score of 80%, and they're all worth getting to know. Jack Patton as Robin Hood. Date of birth, unknown. Active since 2025. Actor, Jack Patton was born in Sydney, Australia and attended the National Institute of Dramatic Arts. Patton's breakthrough role was in Robin Hood, as it was only his second acting credit in his career. Patton previously wanted to play professional soccer, but his career ended after a knee injury, via Sydney Morning Herald. Patton's next role will be in War Machine opposite Alan Ritchson. Jack Patton's notable movies and TV shows. Title. Role: Robin Hood, 2025. Robin Hood. NCIS, Sydney. Craig Beechley. War Machine. Unknown. Character: in Robin Hood, Jack Patton plays the titular Robin Hood. As the legend goes, Robin was formed his band of merry men to steal from the rich and give to the poor in response to the Sheriff of Nottingham's abuses. In MGM Plus' take on the legend, Rob is the son of a forester who joins forces with Marion, his romantic interest. Sean Bean as Sheriff of Nottingham. Date of birth, April 17, 1959. Active since 1984. Actor, Sean Bean was born in Sheffield, South Yorkshire, England. Bean had his breakthrough role in 1993, when he began playing the lead role of Richard Sharp in Sharp, a British television series. Since then, Bean has nearly become a household name, especially in the realm of fantasy due to his appearances in The Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. He's even gained a reputation for playing characters who frequently die. Sean Bean's notable movies and TV shows. Title. Role: The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Boromir. Game of Thrones. Ned Stark. Black Death. Ulrich. Troy. Odysseus. Character: in Robin Hood, Sean Bean plays the Sheriff of Nottingham. The Sheriff of Nottingham is traditionally the main antagonist of Robin Hood, as his mistreatment of his subjects and heavy taxation created the wealth inequality Robin fights against. Once Robin begins robbing, the sheriff starts a war to apprehend and arrest him. Lauren McQueen as Marion. Date of birth, July 12, 1996. Alexander Lettick. Copyright symbol MGM Plus, courtesy Everett Collection. Active since 2012. Actor, Lauren McQueen was born in Liverpool, England. McQueen had her breakthrough role in 2017, when she began playing Lily on Hollyoaks, a British soap opera. Since then, McQueen has mostly remained a star in British television, though she managed to gain notoriety in America due to her appearance in Apple TV Plus' Masters of the Air in 2024. Character: in Robin Hood, Lauren McQueen plays Marion. Marion is a longtime figure of Robin Hood legend, and she usually appears as Robin's main love interest and, sometimes, as an object of desire for the Sheriff of Nottingham. In MGM Plus' version, Marion helps Rob in his quest by infiltrating Norman courts and high society, acting in a more secretive role while Rob takes the fight head-on. Connie Nielsen as Eleanor of Aquitaine. Date of birth, July 3, 1965. Active since 1984. Actor, Connie Nielsen was born in Elling, Denmark. Nielsen arguably had two breakthrough roles, one in 1997's The Devil's Advocate and a more popular one in 2000's Gladiator. Since then, Nielsen has taken on a wide variety of primarily film roles in popular American movies, such as Gladiator II, Nobody, and Wonder Woman, though she has appeared in shows like The Good Wife as well. Character: in Robin Hood, Connie Nielsen plays Eleanor of Aquitaine. Eleanor of Aquitaine was a real historical figure who was the Duchess of Aquitaine in France, and was the Queen of both France and England at different times via marriage. Eleanor has appeared as a character in Robin Hood legends for centuries now, and she often has a close relationship with Marion. Lydia Peckham as Priscilla of Nottingham. Date of birth, unknown. Active since 2017. Actor, Lydia Peckham is from New Zealand. Peckham had her breakthrough role recently in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, where she played Suna. Previously, Peckham had mostly appeared in guest roles on television shows like Mr. Corman and in a variety of short films. She's also set to appear in upcoming movies like The Wrecking Crew. Character: in Robin Hood, Lydia Peckham plays Priscilla of Nottingham. Priscilla is the daughter of the Sheriff of Nottingham and acts as Marion's primary antagonist in the show. Interestingly, she does not appear in the majority of Robin Hood legends, but the MGM Plus show likely added her to give Marion's story more depth and suspense. Robin Hood supporting cast and characters: Alexander Lettick, a copyright symbol MGM plus a courtesy Everett collection. Marcus Fraser as Little John. Marcus Fraser plays Little John in Robin Hood. Little John is one of the members of Robin Hood's merry men, and is often depicted as one of Rob's best friends. Fraser is best known for playing Gawain in Transformers: The Last Knight. Henry Rowley as Will Gamewell. Henry Rowley plays Will Gamewell in Robin Hood. Will is another member of the Merry Men. Rowley has not had an acting credit before, so Robin Hood serves as his most notable role. Stephen Wardington as Earl of Huntingdon. Stephen Wardington plays the Earl of Huntingdon in Robin Hood. In the MGM Plus show, the Earl is the father of Marion and the man who seized Rob's lands originally. Wardington is best known for playing Jed Moody in Slow Horses.